He's been through the good times and the bad times, but he's a delightful batsman to watch. Natural timer. He won't be shackled. He will take this attack on here under these conditions, I'm sure of that. And an hour and a half, Gower could put him in a very strong position. Matthews coming around the wicket. Beats him, spins out of the rough. That's one of the problems for a left-handed batsman. We've all been through that. If you're left-handed, when they pitch into the rough and spin away from you. There it is. It's a full length. It just spins away.
Oh, big appeal there for LBW. That must have been very close. Gower didn't look to me as if he was going too far forward. He was really playing from the crease. Very confident appeal. A quicker ball, that one from Stephen Waugh. And the question is, did it perhaps pitch just outside leg stump? Let's have another look.
Yes, that's the answer. That's why umpire Crafter has said no. Ball has pitched outside leg stump. And 4 leg byes are registered for England.
Well, that's very delicate stuff. And every one of the 25,461 people here today would have enjoyed seeing David Gower play that delicate little deflection. Oh, and that's hit the wicketkeeper in the face. That's really bounced in the rough, and it's gone straight up into the face of the wicketkeeper. We saw this happen in England last year. Downton got badly hurt. I think that was by a bail, actually. But that ball has cut him over the top of his eye. It has hit the rough and gone squirting straight up, and there's a cut straight across the top of his, I think it looked like his left eye. He was very unlucky, was the wicketkeeper here. You watch this ball on the inside edge, hits the pad, and up it goes straight into his face.
Ian Healy off the ground. That is nasty.
Yes, well, that I think is definitely above the eye. I don't think there's much to worry about there. There'll be a few stitches required. The ball went upright, and so it seems logical to me that it's taken the eyebrow. Bad luck for Ian Healy. He's on his way off.
3 for 181 at the moment. 319 is the figure England need to avoid the follow-on. And now it's to be Greg Matthews to David Gower with Mark Taylor behind the stumps. Nice stroke from Gower. It's landed 15 yards in from the boundary at long off. So that will give Matthews something to think about. It's 3 for 181. There's that flashing square drive again. That's an even better shot than the one he played earlier, a couple of overs ago for Steve Waugh. That was closer in to Gower's body. It was a classic stroke.
Well, that wrist injury certainly not stopped him from throwing the bat at the ball. That's vintage Davy Gower. At his best, he sort of takes the ball a little on the rise, on the up. Not as big a stride forward as most batsmen, but he caresses it absolutely beautifully to the boundary. Alan Border to continue. For England's not-out batsmen, Atherton and Gower. David Gower taking strike.
That's beautifully played. Good judgment by Gower. It's 3 for 211.
Well, the wicketkeeper returns, Ian Healy, which will be, all his supporters and friends will be delighted with.
Bowler, and Gower is batting.
Oh, it's in the air and it races away for 4. Gower playing shots already. Attempted pull shot and a big slash outside the one, the off stump. And found the gap around about 4th slip position. Oh, that's a great shot. It could be a fine player to play a shot like that. Gower off the back foot, getting into Terry Alderman, who's not swinging the ball and just putting on a length that's not full, and Gower onto the back foot. That was a cracking shot. It's gone again. That's a better shot. Doesn't even move from the batting crease. Right into Terry Alderman, David Gower. 3 boundaries in the first over. What a start. It's gone for him again. That's 4 more. Gower to 49. He's great to watch in this type of form. And he's going to make it very awkward for Terry Alderman. At his pace and the ability to force him back with the short pitch delivery. Glorious shot. 50 for Gower. What a way to bring it up. Wow, you can't bat any better than that on the 4th morning against the second new ball, and the crowd jumping to their feet. 80 balls only. The man who was dropped as captain, showing he's still the best batsman in this England side, along with Gooch. Superb innings once again from Gower.
It may be a problem with the sprigs, or maybe a problem with the heel, but certainly he needs some attention from it.
Maybe a nail coming through or something, causing some discomfort, but he certainly was limping and didn't hesitate to say to Border, I want to go off, and immediately Mervyn Hughes gets a big cheer as he comes on his 12th man. But
Big Carl is also a heavy man on his feet.
oh, what a shot. Beautifully played by Gower off the back foot, racing away. Another 4. Now Gower at his best at the Sydney Cricket Ground.
That's a good shot from Gower. Magnificent shot. You won't see many back foot shots than this. 6 4s this morning. In the air and just wide of the mid-off fieldsman there, and that too was hit very firmly. Hughes is on the ground, he's chasing it, but will he get there? I don't think so. Into the fence it goes. Gower is on fire. Gower, 99 not out. He's got that one away, and that's his 100. A magnificent 100, full of stroke play. What an innings by David Gower. His team back to the wall, and he has scored his 18th Test 100. His 9th against Australia, and his 4th in Australia. It's also his 1st at the Sydney Cricket Ground. Some glorious shots.
Steve Waugh is the new bowler. He's about to resume after lunch.
Careless shot. I asked the question very belatedly from the bowler. Healy was up early. Gower was having a good stare at Ian Healy. May have hit the stump. Did it hit the leg stump? That's the question being asked. And the bail stayed on.
And this is the one that David Gower had a swing at and missed. Just the very slightest deviation there. Didn't appear to hit the pad. Maybe it did just flick the pad on.
4 for 394. What an innings this is by Gower, who's on strike. Oh, and he's got him, yes, he's out, caught in the gully. Down goes Gower's head. He's played that shot just once too often, and a very good catch that by Marsh. The ball bouncing outside off stump. It went flying